Hey, I have a question for you. Take a step back, look at what's going on right now, and ask yourself, which direction are you going? I mean, seriously, this is a good question. Which direction are you going? Because this is an important thought right now. We all need to think about this. And there are a lot of things that we need to consider. So what are those things that we need to consider? Well, let me dig into those real quick here because this is what's happening in society right now. You kind of have to reflect on where you are, what's going on in your head, your body, your business, your family, your relationships, things like that. We're starting to see the results of the past 2 to 3 weeks, aren't we? We're starting to see those results. And why are we starting to see those results? Well, I'm going to make this simple. There's a simple term that is the reason why we're starting to see those results. And here it is right here, the compound effect. Okay. This is why we're starting to see these results. So let's talk about this real quick. The results are, in your business, they're a result of your outreach. There's results in your revenue, there's results in your strategy and business plan, results to your operations. All these things are seeing results right now because of the compound effect, right? Let's talk about your customers. You should know how they feel. You should know, are they sick or are they well or are they scared or are they confident? Things like that. Let's talk about impact to your body, your health, your fitness, your relationships. Big deal. And your mind and your knowledge. Okay. Do you know the Tiger King really well? I mean, or have you learned something? Okay. Good questions. So this is all true. And it's all outlined so well in this book. Let me refresh your mind. Right there, the compound effect, because this makes a big difference. This makes a huge difference as to what's going on in society, in our lives, things like that. When we're through this, you're going to see, you're still going to feel results from the beginning of this. Okay. You're going to know whether or not you took action quick enough. You're going to know whether or not you took action seriously enough. You're going to know whether or not you took action kindly enough, or with health enough, or with gratitude in your relationships enough, because it's adding up every day. It really, really is. So I had a conversation with my daughter, my 17-year-old daughter. She'll be 18 in, call it, a month and a half. And I asked her, she was actually getting ready to go work out. We have some, call it, a few hand weights and then some bands, and we have our Peloton bike that Kelly got at the first of the week. And she's been using those things. She's been doing other exercises for the past couple of weeks since we've been quarantined at home, like everybody else in society, the distancing thing. And I asked her, I said, how's it going? She goes, good. I said, how are you feeling? She goes, my clothes are fitting differently. I said, really? And she's been eating probably 95% super healthy. The other 5%, just treating herself, things like that, which is fine. But she's a 17-year-old. And a lot of times they just go off the rails. I said, how are your friends doing? She goes, a lot of them have gained a lot of weight. A lot of them are kind of, not feeling good about their bodies and their health and things like that right now because they're not doing anything. That is an indicator to us that we need to be paying attention to this. We can see the compound effect in effect, and we can feel it in effect if we want to. So we have to think about this. And again, at the end, you're going to say one thing. You're going to say, I wish I had, or I'm glad I did. I wish I had, or I'm glad I did. With all of the aspects of your life, particularly one, and that's your health. Okay. That one's going to stand out to you because you carry it around with you. Second one's going to stand out to you massively is your relationships. How do you feel? Do you feel tension inside, or do you feel good? Do you feel relief? Do you feel loved and loving? Okay. Can you smile? Are you happy or are you not happy? Are you happy or you're depressed? We're all going through the same thing. And you can take it really bad or you can take it really good. You can take it really opportunistically or you can take it really, really inopportunistically with a closed mindset. Mindset of abundance, closed mindset. Pick one. So there's a concept also that I want to talk to you about. It's called locus of control. 1950s, there was a study done, psychological study, and it was looking at whether or not people felt like they were in control of something or not in control of something. Internal locus of control means that they owned everything that happened in their life, regardless of what the outside forces were. Internal locus of control is, I don't care whether or not it's raining, snowing, sunny, who cares what's going on in my life? I own the results. I'm in charge of the results. External locus of control is, I'm a victim of the environment. I'm a victim of society. Whatever happens in society, that's, I have to face the brunt of that. Internal versus external locus of control. I have an internal locus of control. Okay? I'll take whatever happens and I'll make the most of it because I own the results in my life. So there's a plan. There's a plan for all of this. There really is. And the plan is in your head. It's your decision what you do with it. Do you do something with your health? Do you do something with your relationships? Do you do something with your business? Do you do something with the relationships you have with your customers? Because that will determine what happens on the back end of this. We're going to see a lot of businesses thrive at the end of this, and we're going to see a lot of businesses crash going through this. And the determination will be, are your customers in love with your business? That's what the determination will be, because business is happening and business will continue to happen, and it's going to happen more at the back end of this because people still need to do business. The government's infusing money into the economy, into businesses, into opportunities. So it's going to be up to you to determine this. So a few resources for you. First of all, yes, the book. Got it right here. Okay. Buy this book. If you can't find it in stock someplace, buy it electronically. Okay. And then buy the Audible version right here. This is your game plan. Another thing, this is a journal. This is called Living Your Best Year Ever. This is also by Darren Hardy. Okay. This has a strategy for your life to be better. A strategy. It keeps you on track. This exasperates the compound effect. This is exactly the compound effect in action. All right. And then there's my Darren Daily Journal. Can you tell I subscribe to Darren's stuff? But this is where I write down my gratitudes, what's going on. I've started this whole thing, and I'm grateful for you guys. So those are a few resources. But don't sit by and watch Netflix. Okay, we had movie night last night in our house. We had some popcorn. By the way, if you use coconut oil, your popcorn, it is so good, and it's a lot better for you. Okay. So we had movie night last night. I couldn't actually make it through the entire movie. I'm an early go-to-bedder and an early riser, as you know. So anyhow, it was nice to spend the time with the family. We dropped some food off to somebody who's feeling ill yesterday, left it on the front porch and stepped back, and some flowers and things like that. So just be kind. Okay, be kind. Reach out. Video. If you don't know how to do video, learn today. Okay, send out a video today. My challenge to you: the compound effect works. I've been sending out a video every day, at least one a day, and I'm touching people. It's making a difference. So, love you guys. Thanks for what you do. Be safe. Be well. Don't forget this right here. Order it up. This is where the magic is. Okay. And I'm learning new video techniques too, as you can see. Look at this fancy little fade. Look at that. Okay. So we'll talk to you guys soon, and be well. Be safe. Make it a great day. Live well. Love somebody. And talk to you soon. Bye.